Hi loves, welcome to another video, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Isis. Welcome to my channel. I hope you stay with me and subscribe. All you have to do is click on the red button down below and click on the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Today's video is all about products that I've been enjoying to the max. As you can see, I created this look with them, and these are products that I cannot put down, most of them. I seriously haven't been able to put them down since I got them, and if I put them down, I always go back to them. So if you want to see how I got this look and you want to see what products I've been enjoying lately, please keep on watching. Oh boy, it is not one of my videos if something doesn't break. Let me tell you that I bought a cable or an adapter to connect to a TV so I could see what I'm doing through my camera. So pretty much whatever the camera sees, I see through the TV, and that lasted one time because I went to use it right now and it broke. Salud. Anyways, let me get my hair out of the way. It always gets crazy every time I watch it, so I'm gonna use these hair clips. I bought these, well, my husband bought me these. Yesterday we went to Walmart and they were selling these, and kind of like my inner child got a hold of me because this one changed color with sunlight, and I have this connected behind me. You can see the cable here. I have my, what is this? My LED light. It's for nails, but I have this to show you. I put it inside and I'm gonna turn it away because I don't want the light to go into the camera. I'm gonna turn it away, and once I turn it on, you will see that it changes color. Let me just give it a minute. So it was white before, and with sunlight they change color. They have different colors too, like this one is red, I believe, and these two, one is pink and the other one is purple. I thought they were so cool, but let's just get into the makeup. This video is all about makeup that I seriously love, but I'm gonna begin by cheating, okay? I am gonna use a primer that I like, but it doesn't get me out of my mind, and the reason why I'm gonna begin by cheating is because I actually haven't found one single primer that gets me out of my mind. But this one right here is a really good option. This is the Touching Soul No Poreblem primer. It's really good. It does a nice job of filling the pores without feeling either too silicone or too dry or nothing like that. So it is a great one. It's just that I haven't really found any primer that, I don't know, that blows me away. Not yet. But I'm gonna put this one all over my face. And it smells really good too. It is crazy. I had days without a single breakout, and then now I sit down to film and I have two. I have this beautiful one right here and this smaller one here. It's like and I was enjoying so much not having breakouts. Next I'm gonna be doing my brows, and this I'm gonna do quickly because it's nothing that I enjoy doing on camera. So two products that I've been loving are these two right here. The Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim is a great brow pencil. It is amazing, so easy to use. The formula, it's great, it's affordable, highly recommend. And the second thing I've been enjoying is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. This one I've been enjoying mostly because of the ink side of it, so the pen side of it, which is this one right here. I've been loving to do my brows and fill them in with the pencil, and then going with this afterwards to draw little hairs. I love the formula and it lasts a long time. Goodness, my hairs are super long. But I'm gonna be speeding through this part because it is really boring. Brows are done, and I gotta say these are not the strongest hair clips. Plus my hair is super fine, doesn't matter what you're trying to hold it with, it will like slip right through it. But anyways, let's move on to eyes, and I have been so impressed with this little palette right here from Huda Beauty. I love this little palette. This is the Nude Light Obsessions. I never know if it's Nude Light or Light Nude, but you get the point. And it looks like this in the inside. I have a couple of other videos using it. I'm gonna link them down below in case you wanna see it, but I've been super impressed with this little palette and with the medium version of these. I love them, but I gotta say that I love this one more. Plus I gotta admit that I've been so much into lilac. Can you tell? I already prepared my eyes using the P.Louise makeup base. This is a great base, it's so easy to work with. I gotta say that I like it better than the MAC Paint Pot, because the MAC Paint Pot in my opinion is a little bit too dry. I'm gonna start by placing this shade right here on my crease. I am placing it and patting it directly on my crease, and then I'm gonna use another color to diffuse it. I'm using one of the brushes that comes in an Urban Decay Naked palette. I had the Naked Basics and I gave it to my mom, and this brush was in it. I'm gonna mix these two colors and diffuse the shade that I placed on my crease. You know it cannot be one of my videos if I don't mix a shade or two, right? I love mixing shades. So with this R37 brush from Morphe, I'm going over all the edges and diffusing so I don't have any harsh lines. Just blending, blending, blending very softly, nothing too crazy. Next I'm gonna be placing this color right here on my outer corner using my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. So I'm patting this color in my outer corner very softly and diffusing it also toward my crease. Once there is not much of this color on my brush, I'm gonna take it into my crease just very slightly. With the same P.Louise base, I'm gonna be cutting my crease a little bit. With a flat brush, I'm gonna be placing that base and then looking up. Since I have hooded eyes, I wanna cut the crease a little bit above my natural crease, because otherwise the color that I place on my lid is not gonna be visible. Taking my Morphe JH41 brush, I'm gonna go into this color right here, and then that's what I'm gonna be placing on my lid. I know these colors work better with my fingers, but I really wanted to put the color down. I cannot even with this color, it is so amazing. I can't deal. Now I'm gonna be taking my finger and going over it so it's more intense. And you can see the difference that it makes. To me, Huda shimmers are finger formulas. I'm using the previous brush, the JH33, to diffuse a little bit the edges. And I kind of want to add an extra detail. So I'm taking this NYX glitter liner and I'm gonna go in this line that I created where I cut the crease. Next I'm gonna go into this Maybelline Hyper Easy liner and I'm gonna create a wing liner. This liner, the name is perfect because it is so freaking easy to use. It is so good. The brush tip is so thin and so precise that it lets me create whatever I want, especially For my hooded eyes, this is a godsend because you can really get very close to your lash line without having to worry about making your wing liner too thick. This is great. Okay, time to jump back into the face, and I color corrected a little bit if you can see it. And it's because my redness is just crazy from the few breakouts that I'm having. But for foundation, I'm using my two favorite. These are, well, this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and this is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear foundation. These two are my all-time favorites. I'm always recommending the L'Oreal Infallible because it is amazing and it is so affordable. But today I wanted to use these two because they're my favorites. And this Too Faced foundation is actually too dark for me. I always have to mix it in with something else. When I was learning how to do my makeup, I went into a store and they matched me to these, and this is clearly, let me show you. This is clearly too dark for me. Like, I don't know, maybe they made a mistake, but let me tell you, this is not my color. So I'm gonna be combining these two today. They're both lightweight and they have kind of like a similar consistency and finish on the skin. Sometimes I prefer one more than the other one, but they are similar, guys. I would even dare to say that they are dupes, but they're both incredible. And I like using them with a sponge because it leaves such a natural finish to the skin. They both have a medium coverage, a similar finish. I'm gonna have to make a video comparing them side by side to see if they're actual dupes, but I think they are. Now for concealer, I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal Infallible, and I have it backward, L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This one impressed me. It definitely took over my Tarte Shape Tape place. I actually have a video comparing it to Tarte Shape Tape, and I do think this is a dupe, but not only a dupe, I also think that it performed slightly better than Tarte Shape Tape. You should watch it. I'm pretty sure I did that video in Spanish, so if you speak Spanish, I'm gonna link it down below in case you wanna see it. It is an amazing concealer and it is super affordable. I'm gonna add it all over my face just to even things out. It is super easy to blend and it has a nice coverage. Don't you love the beautiful faces we do when we're blending something on our faces? Like, it is not pretty. And can you help yourself from making those weird faces when you're blending things? Because I can't. I really can't. Really quickly, I'm gonna give my face a set and I'm gonna use my favorite powder. Goodness, I'm grabbing everything backward. This is the Nikia Joy Cosmetics Velvet Finishing Powder. This is the best powder that I have tried so far. It is super smooth. It helps a lot with de-emphasizing texture and pores. It makes everything look smooth. It's not cakey, it's not drying. It is amazing. And I'm gonna use for the first time my friend Jackie here on YouTube. You should check it out. She's amazing. I'm gonna link her channel down below. But she gave me these Alamar brushes just the other day and I haven't tried them yet. I'm gonna try one of them for the first time now. This is the Brightening Brush. So I'm gonna use this one to set my under eyes. Taking the powder just a little bit and I'm gonna be setting very quickly. Wow, this brush is so soft. Oh, they are from Alamar Cosmetics. I believe I didn't mention that. These are the Complexion Brushes from Alomar. I hadn't been able to try the brushes yet and my friend Jackie was so kind to give them to me. So Jackie, if you're watching these, thank you so much once again. And guys, go watch her. She is super talented and she is the sweetest. Going to my sponge now, I'm gonna be pressing this powder into my skin a little bit more. I'm using the least amount of powder I can. This powder is everything. It really makes my texture skin so smooth. Let's finish off the eyes really quickly, and I'm gonna be going back into the palette, of course, and taking the same naked brush with this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I want to keep it nice and simple down here since I already have so much going on the top. Picking up the brown now, and this is gonna go in my outer corner, so pretty much right here, just to give some dimension. I'm gonna put this NYX Jumbo Eye pencil in the color Milk in my waterline. I think this one is great and it's very versatile. I love the ones from ColourPop too, but in my opinion, they dry so fast. Well, it's not like they dry in like 2 days, but mine at least dry very quickly, and this next one I've had for quite a while and it does not dry. And I have had to throw away a lot of the ColourPop ones just because they dried. Jumping back to the face one more time, and I cannot deny my love for this palette right here. This is the Alamar Cosmetics Complexion Trio in the color Fair Light. You guys, this is amazing. If you have seen a couple of my videos, you already know I love these. I love the tones of these. I love the formula. So buttery, so blendable, so easy to use. I am in love. So this is what I'm gonna be using today, and I'm so excited because I can use finally the brushes in combination with these. So I'm gonna be taking the lightest shade right now, and I forgot to mention that this is the bronzer blush, and I kind of noticed that the tip has kind of like, I don't know, like little bubbles or circles. It's kind of hard for me to explain, but I'm curious as to how it works. Well, first impression, I can say that it's very soft. Okay, I'm gonna be combining the two colors now. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah. I like this brush. It is so easy to do bronzer with it. And I love how it works in combination with this. Let me put it down because I have put it everywhere and I just want to keep putting more. I'm gonna go into this Alamar Cosmetics Colorete Trio. I really like their products, not because I'm Cuban, let me tell you, it's just because they're really good. This is the Colorete Trio in Fair Light, and I'm gonna take mainly this shade right here called Paraíso, and I'm gonna take the final brush, which is Complexion Brush, and I already know I'm gonna like it because I have something like this and I like it a lot. And let me tell you, these brushes are so soft. These blushes are very pigmented, but they also don't emphasize texture in my opinion. The formula is very blendable as well and very nice to work with. So far I'm really enjoying those brushes, and let me go back into the Complexion Trio, and I'm taking this brightener shade in the brightener brush, and this is gonna go under my eyes just to brighten things up there, just right here, and it fits perfectly there. I just wanted to give my under eyes a little bit more life, and this brightener shade has a slight sheen that really makes them look, for lack of a better word, I would say like hydrated. I'm also gonna put a little bit in the center. I'm gonna use this Morphe Continuous Setting Mist to give my face a quick set. This one is amazing and I am dying to try the matte version, but I love this one. Alright, I'm gonna do mascara and lashes off camera. My favorite mascara of all time is hands down the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I'm pretty sure that's the complete name. But I don't have any open at the moment. I actually don't like to open a ton of mascaras at the same time because they dry out. So I like to use one by one, but I can show you the one that I'm talking about. This is the replacement I have. I am just waiting for the ones that I have open to either run out or sometimes they just dry out or expire. But anyways, this is the one that I am talking about. This is my favorite mascara. And my favorite lashes are from Nikia Joy Cosmetics. You can see that these ones are loved because the box has suffered. But this is the Naked set. And I love these lashes. They're super lightweight. They last a long time. And they are perfect for hooded eyes or smaller eyes. They are so comfortable. I highly recommend them. Alright, I'm back and all we have left to do are lips. And I'm gonna start lining my lips with this Morphe Lip Liner in the color Makeup Talk. This is so far my favorite from them. And it is so affordable. This is $4 and it is a great pencil. Next I'm gonna be applying this Huda Beauty lipstick in the color Anniversary. I love these lipsticks. They're a little bit dry if I'm gonna be completely honest, but I look past that because they're amazing. They last all day and the formula is so good. They create kind of like a blurring effect on the lips that de-emphasizes your lines and it's amazing. Plus the colors are so beautiful. And I am not gonna leave it at that because my lips are a little bit too dry today. I'm gonna go in next with this Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss. This is in the color Dulce. I love these glosses. They last fairly well on me and the colors are so beautiful. My favorite it's the Mommy Spice Latte shade, but it doesn't go with this makeup, so I'm gonna be using this one now. The shine on these glosses is incredible. Plus they're sticky but not too sticky. And they look amazing on the lips. And this is it. We are done. Let me give you a proper look to this look. That sounded redundant. But let's do the typical YouTuber poses, shall we? Guys, I just realized that I never put highlighter. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna be taking this Benefit Dandelion Twinkle first. And I love using this a little bit more diffused. And then going in with a stronger one just in certain points. But I love this highlighter because it does not emphasize my texture. And I can also use it as kind of like a face powder. In other words, you can just apply it all over your face for some glow and it works just as well. I'm also gonna add some here. I'm gonna put some on my brow bone as well. Now for the highest points of my face, I'm gonna be going in with the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. I have it in this face palette right here, but it's this one in the center. This is the Cheek Leaders Bronze Squad from Benefit. And the brush just flew out. But I'm gonna take the Cookie Highlighter and I'm just gonna place it in the highest points like this. This one is very intense, but it is so pretty. Just like that. Okay, now we are ready for the YouTube poses. have officially made it to the end of the video. If you're still watching, thank you so much for sticking around. I hope you liked my video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, your family. I appreciate your support, and I definitely hope to see you in my next video. Bye!